For all your MyTeam needs, make sure you hit up aoeah.com and use code VON for 3% off at checkout. Yo, what is good, YouTube? We are back with another video. Before I get into this video, make sure you guys are hitting that like button and hitting that sub button. We've been gaining a ton of subs recently, on our way to 2,000 subscribers. 10K by 2K23. Anybody? Who knows? You never know. But at this current point, we're just grinding. We are back on the no money spent account, so we can go ahead and keep this series going. I've been having a lot of fun with this series, so get this video to 30 likes by tomorrow and I will have another episode of it for you guys ready and uploaded by tomorrow. But with today, I mean, I'm not really sure what the direction is today. We're definitely going to get into some sniping. I want to bring that into this series. Probably get into maybe a little bit of gameplay depending on how the sniping goes. Don't have a lot of MT, but I do have a filter that's going to help us start out with sniping and make it super easy for us. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Coming to our auctions over here, we have our speed boost that did end up selling, and we also have only 200 more XP to get to the shot creator pack, which could contain anything in terms of a diamond shoe or a diamond shoe boost. It could be any of that. But we do have a couple things we can quick sell and get rid of just to kind of raise our MT up just a little bit, so we can start sniping just, you know, really on the 500 filter. So I'm pretty much just going to clear everything possibly that I can clear on here, and then we're going to make our way to the auction house and we're just going to hit the 500 filter. I'll speed it up so you guys don't have to watch me sit here for 30 minutes and snipe. It probably shouldn't be that long until I run out of MT, to be honest, because as you can see, I only have 1,898. So I'm just going to try to force myself up to 2,000, and then that'll pretty much be it for that. We do still have our mid-range boost that we could sell if we needed to, but we are above 2,000 MT, so I'm going to go sit on this 500 filter, and when something pops up, you guys will be the first to know. Alrighty, unfortunately we did sit on this filter for about 10 minutes and the only thing we saw was a gold Danny Green that somehow ended up missing. So we're going to switch this filter up. We're going to move over to pink diamond, and we're pretty much just going to go with pink diamond lowest. I'm sniping on a Monday, so it's pretty dead for sniping. Unfortunately, it'd be better if I did this on either a Tuesday or a Thursday. But the cheapest pink diamond right now is $22.50. So I'm going to put this to about 1,600, and we'll just see what pops up. And I will let you guys know if I see anything. Alrighty, and so after all that, not a single snipe. Not a single one. Unfortunately, it's just super dead today. Tomorrow, when the new Swish packs drop, it'll probably be way better. So I'm not really too worried about it. We'll definitely hit the sniping tomorrow. It was at least worth a shot. Got our feet wet just a little bit into the sniping scene. We did get a maxed out pack for today. If they would bless, that would be great. On my main account, I got Diamond Aaron Gordon. So on here, they're going to give me nothing. Just a bunch of golds. Didi Luzada. Never heard of him. We also get a coach, some shoes, playbook. Not bad, though, because at least we have some stuff that we could sell out of that. So if there's anything to look forward to from that pack, it was at least the fact that we did make a little bit of MT off of it. We also have dynamic ratings, DeAndre Hunter. Daniil Hunter, wow, football. Football. We got a shoe, so we got a couple things out of there that we could sell. I'm not sure where that DeAndre Hunter came from. I almost said Daniil Hunter again, actually. That's what's funny. Not sure where that card came from. I'm not sure how I had him, but he was there and gave me some free MTs. That's fine with me. Everything else, I'm not really worried about getting rid of. Actually, this Bucks playbook, I think, yeah. See, that was actually a big dub, because this Bucks playbook seems like it sells for around 2,000. Oh, nope, one right here for 250. Is that a snipe? For 250, is that a snipe? It's been sitting there for 30 minutes. Is it at least worth the try, since the next cheapest one is so is 2,000. We're gonna buy it. Why not? So we'll consider that a snipe. That'll be the title of the video. We got a snipe. So we'll send that to the auctions, and then we'll also send the other one to the auctions. Hopefully somebody ends up buying those. If not, I guess I took a 250 MTL, but I don't even really consider it that because it already sells for 100. So 150 MT risk, I'll take that risk with a chance of making 2,000. So we're gonna post both of these up for around 2,000 MT. If they sell, great. If not, well, it was worth a shot. We got the other one for free. We paid 250 for that one, so I'm not really too worried about that. We'll put that one at 2,050. We'll put this one at 1,900. Hopefully those sell. If they do, obviously 4,000 MT that we can make right there. That would be a huge dub. I think the next option here is going to be to hop into a little bit of triple threat online. We'll hop in with Wiggins, Bam, and Sean Kemp, and we'll see what we could do. Complete lineup to play. I don't know what that means. What about this is not gonna... Oh, I know what it is. Playbook. We'll put this playbook in there. Not going to help me out at all, but that's okay. So we're going to give this a shot. We're going to hop into here, and we're going to see what kind of W we could pick up off of this and see how good we stack up against the online scene. Alrighty, here we go. Getting into this game, it seems like we're going up against Mike Conley, Austin Carr, and Danielle Marshall. A little bit of the season 7 action in here as he throws an absolute Tom Brady up the court. First play comes up the middle. Mike Conley somehow finishes that past Andrew Wiggins. I'm not really sure how we went about that, but coming into Wiggins now, Wiggins with a slick crossover, but then gets blocked at the rim by Danielle Marshall here. We already know we could shoot with all of our cards, so that's a good thing. Having cards that can shoot, obviously. I feel like every card at this point in the game can shoot, but having jump shots that you could trust. I trust all my jump shots. How y'all feeling about those new packs that came out today? The 20K for the Dark Matter. As a no money spent account, obviously doesn't really do anything good for me. Maybe adjust the market a little bit, but not much more than that. As we missed the shot, but Bam with the rebound. Did not know Danielle Marshall was right there, but our boy Wiggins with a nice pull-up to tie the game. And there from our boy Kemp, as Kemp is going to finish at the rim, and he is done just like that. Goodbye. Get him out of here. I'm not sure what made him so angry, but a nice W right there. All right, getting into the board here, we have absolutely nothing on the board, but the tokens would be nice, but I'll take the MT either way. Not too bad. The 4 tokens, though, looking pretty nice down there as we're going near it, but we're ultimately going to end up in the corner with our 250 MT. Not too bad if you stack that on top of the MT we earned from the game. Completely free MT. Unfortunately, we don't have diamond contracts, however, as we go up against Richard Jefferson, Andrew Wiggins, and Manute Bol. A real challenge here to see what we can do. He's going to put his meter on or off, something, as dealing with this Richard Jefferson card is going to be tough. He's a really good card. Obviously, a lot of people have him. Weren't able to get our hands on him when he was out. Unfortunately, the series was not started at that point, but if it was, definitely would have had that card. As Wiggins with the step back 3, great shot. That Wiggins jump shot is so smooth. His SIGs are so good. I'm so happy they didn't give him the double step back because that would have killed this card. But the fact that they gave him a real step back, absolute demon. Unfortunately, kind of getting fried here. Team is not performing as well as I wish they would, as I green a corner fade with Wiggins to cut the lead down to 5. Just got to get stops, which seems pretty hard to do so far here. Not seeing many stop. Wiggins the step back, and that one is in there. Good shot right over Jefferson. It just all comes down to the defense here. I don't like having 2 centers, but it's just kind of the only thing I can do because they are 2 of my 3 best cards are unfortunately centers. If I had that really good point guard where I could play Wiggins at the 2, that would be nice. And after that game ended, after an abrupt blowout, we pick up our first loss on our triple threat here for no money spent. We're 2-1. I knew we were going to get losses. It is no money spent at the end of the day, but we'll see what we get in this one. Alrighty, getting into it, we see Anthony Edwards, Luka Doncic, and we see Arvydas Sabonis. Pretty good team here. Obviously already hit level 40, got the triple threat reward, so he's obviously got himself together. Hitting us with the off ball early here, as this is going to be really fun, I could tell. Sean Kemp to the rim, and it actually stopped my dunk meter. I actually never even released that. Luka with the pull-up 3 is no good, and Sean Kemp going to grab that rebound. Wiggins, corner fade is a green. Sabonis dropped back into the paint. I don't know why he took him out from the corner, but it is what it is. He gave it up at that point. This Anthony Edwards card, this is actually my first time playing against him. I actually have not seen this card in use at all. So pretty fun to at least be able to experience this. I wish I could experience it on my main account though, and not the no money spent. But we're going to try to pick up this dub regardless. As Wiggins again, another pull up, and that one is green as well. Wiggins doesn't want to lose 2 in a row, and neither do I. He's showing some fight early. I like to see it. As Sabonis is going to nail the wide open jump shot. Unable to get rebounds. Going to be a big problem when you have 2 centers in your lineup and you can't get rebounds. As Wiggins with the 360 reverse ends up somehow finishing that with a green, and Wiggins is going crazy. He throws it off Luka's head, and he is done. Big W right there over a really good team, and honestly what could have been a solid player, but we didn't get to see enough of him. My boy Wiggins got rid of him early. We only see tokens and MT on the board. Doesn't really matter what we get here. Nothing's gonna help us too much. I guess we'll take the MT over anything, but we do end up getting a token, which is also not bad. It'll go towards earning MT at a later date when we build up more tokens, and we can go crazy with it. We actually get 2 drops here, so that's not too bad. Would have been nice if there was something better on the board. We end up in the same slot and end up with 100 MT, so that's unfortunate when you go to the same spot 2 times in a row, especially when you drop all the way in the corner and you end up in the middle. Does that happen to anybody else? Comment F if that happens to you. Let me know, because it's got to happen to everybody else, because it definitely happens to me. But we're going to get into our 3rd game right now. Alrighty, getting into this match, we have Allen Iverson, Bam Adebayo, and Pokusevski. As a Thunder fan, I really don't like Poku. I know he's nasty in 2K. In real life, I can't say the same thing. Not a fan of him. I'm really ready for the day that we can get him off of our team. Kemp is going to grab the board. Wiggins with another pull up, continuing his stretch from last game, is going to get the bucket to fall into the middle here off the backboard. Oh my goodness, it goes out to Bam in the corner, and he cashes that one. My boy Wiggins tried to go backboard to Kemp. It would have looked nice. I can't blame him, as he is not moving. I probably wouldn't be either. That was pretty weird. I wouldn't know what to say. As Iverson gonna U-turn us here, and a big block from Wiggins smacking it out of bounds. Kemp gets the rebound. We're gonna go up to Bam in the corner, catch and shoot. You already know that. Okay. His Bam Adebayo, however, hits the 3 in the corner, and we're gonna try to repeat last possession, but we're gonna green it this time to Bam in the corner. It's a green on cue. Wiggins ain't letting nothing past him. He's cold. He doesn't know what to do. Bam in the corner with the steal. We're going up top to Kemp, and Pokusevski stops it. That's one thing I don't like about 2K. Like, Pokusevski should not be able to get up there at that angle. He should be throwing the pass in front of him, and that would really be the end to that. But getting into this here, we're going to go corner to Bam again. That's another green. You can't sag off Bam. Has a good steal there by Kemp. We're going up to Wiggins, stopping and shooting, and that one is money, and that should close out this game. 14-6 with the defense that we've been playing, getting 2 steals in the corners from our players playing great defense. You love to see it. And now here comes the twirling around the paint until you try to get an open shot. Doesn't get it. Getting this one into Wiggins here. This is going to be a possession where we just need to get a bucket up. It doesn't really matter what it is, as Kemp is going to rise up. What a finish. This has got to be the most anticlimactic offensive game ever, as Bam snatches that and goes up to Kemp. Kemp for the corner 3. Money. Offense to defense. My boy Bam Adebayo coming through with the clutch stop, as that one is finally green. He finally greens one of them. You knew it was coming. It just took the lock badge. He needed to see the lock badge for him to green it. Bam Adebayo, 4 game. That is cash money. Big W. Alrighty, getting into our ball drop here, as this board actually is better. We have a token, we have shoe boost, we have 3 tokens, a shoe pack, and 300 MT. Obviously, you don't want the single token. As we land on 3 tokens, I'll take that super quick ball drop. But really with this one, you're looking for the shoe pack, because you can quick sell what's in there for usually around 350 to 400 MT. So that pack is usually a dub. Obviously, if you just get the 300 MT, you don't complain about that either, as this time we land on the single token. So we end up grabbing 4 tokens out of that ball drop. Not too bad. We'll take that. That'll contribute towards making MT later, like I said earlier. But that's about it for this episode. Like I said, we're going to get into more sniping next episode, just grinding more stuff out, getting more stuff to go our way on the MT side of things, because right now obviously we are lacking MT at 4,000. Hopefully these playbooks sell by next episode. But if you guys did enjoy this video, like I said, if we get to 30 likes by tomorrow, I will guarantee we get another episode of the No Money Spent uploaded by tomorrow. Hit that sub button if you did enjoy as well. We got content dropping every single day. I appreciate everybody who's been watching the videos and showing love, and I'm out.